Martin Zahnert, que es un amigo mío de toda la vida, vive acá en Suiza. Martin creó una empresa que se llama Dacuda y vendió parte de Dacuda a Magic Leap, que es una empresa de Estados Unidos. Ahora Martin nos va a contar un poco su experiencia emprendedora, cómo fue crear una empresa desde cero, cómo es vender una empresa, tener un exit, cómo fue, por ejemplo, buscar funding, buscar plata para poder hacer su primera empresa y bueno, los desafíos que enfrentó en todos esos años. Martin, vamos a hacerla en inglés porque Martin no habla español. So Martin, can you tell us your first idea, how you came up with Dacuda in the first place?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, when we studied, I actually got together with like friends from studying, and we really wanted to found a company, and we're looking for ideas. And then we went to we had the idea to invent like a mouse that is also a scanner at the same time, because you already had like a mouse on your desk, so you wouldn't need any space, and you could basically within seconds copy things from your paper into the computer and just keep editing it there. And so we just basically started, and we're ourselves surprised how much good feedback we got from like external advisors and from potential investors. And so the journey started, and soon after we could like get the first funding round with investors done. And
that was quite easy, the first round.
So I wouldn't say it was easy, but at the time, like after we talked to a bunch of potential investors, we actually had like more investors than we needed for the beginning, which was nice. So we could start like employing some employees, and then it was like we could accelerate our technology development. And yeah, after that, like we tried to look for the right customers for the right business model, and decided to go into like a licensing model. And we were very lucky that the first customer that we had was actually LG Electronics. And they exclusively wanted to license our technology and rolled out this product all over the world, and that gave us a big boost for the beginning.
And you won a lot of money with that first prototype or the first hardware?
So with the first sales, of course, money started coming in, and we could also invest into new or developing the technology further. And later on, after like we brought this to relatively good success, it was possible for us to look for also the next step of the company development. Mm-hmm. And we, like after that, mobile phones started to become better and better and more powerful with better cameras. And then we moved our technology stack from 2D to 3D onto the mobile phone. And then we got a lot of traction on that too.
And you need subsequent funding rounds after that, right? Like
yes, we had several rounds of investments, and that was, on the go we needed more and more investment to develop that further.
Yeah, and do you think that once you have one success case, it's easier to get another funding round, or is it even more difficult, or how was your experience into getting funding?
So I would say it was never easy to get
Okay.
funding. You really need to work for convincing investors. And after we brought Scanner Mouse to success, we knew that like the product in the electronics world especially, they have a certain life cycle, and that like sales go up, but at some point they will also go down again, and technology changes and you have to adapt. So we had to invent kind of a new business model, new products, new business model, and to get the investors to follow these ideas was not always easy. And because also you don't know if your new ideas work, if you can make them successful, and so it's always like trying and learning from the market feedback and repeating all over again.
Amazing. And then you were able to sell a part of your company, right? And you continue with the people who bought you.
Yes.
So do you want to tell us a little bit about that experience or recommendations on how to get bought or how to have an exit? It's kind of the holy grail for startups, right? Like,
yes, that's of course something that is like if such an opportunity comes, then like as a startup founder you have to think do you want to continue building your own company, or are you ready to join maybe a bigger vision? And for us, at the time when we got to know Magic Leap, who we sold it to, we found that there's a really great match in terms of technology, but also in terms of vision of the company. To join their Magic Leap's vision was very special for us because it really broadened our horizon and we could contribute to that vision. That was for a very small company. We were at the time around 25 people. That was a big thing to join like a broader vision with even like more funding also behind it, more possibilities.
Amazing. Thank you for sharing your journey with us. Thank you very much. Gracias a ustedes por seguir este video. Espero que les haya gustado. Un beso grande.